Hey guys, it's Sneha. Today is episode 2 of the Straightforward Honest Business Development series, and today we'll be talking about something a little bit different. It's not really business related, it's more for the entrepreneurs and the owners and founders of these companies, but taking use of something called the Pomodoro method, which is a productivity and time management system that was created in the late 1800s and has been used by individuals all over the world since then. Today I'm going to break down what the Pomodoro method is, how you can use it, and the benefits of using it. Okay, so for part 1, we're going to talk about how you do the Pomodoro method. So Pomodoro method can be used by people just working, just if you want to be more productive with your work, or you feel like you get disorganized sometimes, or even as a student. If you're a student in school and you're prepping for an exam or an assignment, you can definitely use the Pomodoro method to kind of streamline your focus. You do focused task work for 25 minutes, and then you do 5-minute breaks after the 25 minutes are done. You actually set a timer, whether it's on your phone or an actual timer, for 25 minutes, and then you let that run. You do one task for 25 minutes straight, and then you take a 5-minute break. You do 4 rounds of that, and that's considered a Pomodoro set. And then once the 4 rounds are done and you've basically done over an hour and a half of work, you take a 30-minute break and you reset your cycle again. But the purpose of this structure is so that you focus on just one task for 25 minutes straight. That way it allows you to actually get that task done at like your highest productivity level, versus if you're like me, you might switch between tasks every few minutes because you're like, maybe you're like, this is priority right now, but oh my gosh, someone's calling me, or I just got an email. So you want to go from like one to the other, and it actually just continues to decrease your productivity level between each one. So it's better that you kind of stay focused to one task for 25 minutes straight, get it done, and then move on to the next task, and also allow yourself to have some breaks. Because if you're like me, you might work like 6 hours straight and not even feel it, and then be like, oh my god, I missed like breakfast and lunch. So Pomodoro method, definitely great for work-life balance. Even if it's not for work, even if it's for school, it can work really well. The point is to do the 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off 4 times, and then take a 30-minute break, reset, and then come back. Before you even start the Pomodoro method, you should probably make a list of all your tasks, set priority from like 1 to 10, and then start that way, and then conduct focused work starting from priority number 1 to number 10. Welcome to part 3. We'll be talking about the benefits of using the Pomodoro method. One thing that I forgot to mention in part 2 is when you are actually utilizing the 25-minute on, 5-minute off, you guys should also listen to something in the background. I like using brown noise. I feel like it's really good for focus. Like something about drowning out like just the external noise when you're doing something and you're trying to focus. I find brown noise to be the best. So highly recommend using that. Now, in terms of the benefits of using the Pomodoro method, we're looking at improved focus. So by actually creating that list and prioritizing your tasks and then only working on one task at a time, it really allows you to focus on that task. That leads to our next point, which is increased productivity. You actually end up performing like 5 times better by focusing on just one task at a time and like fighting the urge to switch tasks, knowing that you have to stick to your system and it's 25 minutes of one thing. It allows you to be both more focused and more productive. And then on top of that, it's enhanced time management. So you know that you're managing your time well. You can track your time. You know how much time you've spent on what task and how much time you've spent taking a break. Plus, it allows you to take breaks, because if you're like me and you're like super motivated and you're an entrepreneur and you're doing your best to get to where you want to be and to build your company and bring it up, you're probably used to sleepless nights and like endless work hours and endless work days. But work-life balance is really important for people like us to keep going in our industries and to continue to be strong leaders and influences in these communities. So definitely take care of yourself and make sure you have work-life balance. because it doesn't matter how many tasks you have on your list. At the end of the day, it will always get done. You just have to prioritize how you do it. Make sure you have a system on how you conduct yourself when you are working on your tasks, and the Pomodoro method is a great way to do that. If you guys want to learn more, we have a blog post on our website at www.outoftheboxca.com. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.